Hello there guys and welcome to LuckyGEN. LuckyGEN is now public, so there's no restrictions on buying. Previously we did say that you needed to be whitelisted and hold some Gen 1 or Gen 2. Now it's open to everybody. So in the link of this video, in the description of this video, there are links to everything that you need, but please do watch this video because this works in a way that you probably don't expect. It is a token that collects BNB in a prize pool, and then we're giving that BNB away to 3 lucky winners each week. But buying LuckyGEN doesn't enter you into the draw to be able to win. You got to do something else. You don't actually need to buy any LuckyGEN at all. All you've got to do is retweet a tweet. So pay attention because I want to show you exactly how that works. But first I will tell you what LuckyGEN is and the idea behind it. So as you can see, it is a BNB prize pool, which is awarded to 3 lucky winners each and every single week. So we have a 1% reflection, which is going to all of LuckyGEN holders, so everyone is a winner. We also have the prize pool, as I've just mentioned, so the money that goes into here is taken from a 6% fee. Half of that is first place, 30% is second place, and 20% will be third place in the future, but at the moment we're donating that to the SPINEL token. They had a few problems, a lot of money went missing because of I'll show you in a moment. We'll get back to that. We've also got 4% going over to automatic liquidity, and we've actually now burned 30% of the supply of LuckyGEN. So when the reflection goes to the holders, the burn address counts as a holder. So it is deflationary. Tokens are being burned all the time. So this is LuckyGEN. Every LuckyGEN transaction, as we have said, takes a 6% fee, which is automatically added to the weekly prize pool in BNB. And then each week we will give that prize pool away to 3 lucky winners chosen at random. This is the LuckyGEN contract address. And if you click on that button there, you can go and buy some LuckyGEN over at PooCoin. But I'll put all the links as well in the description of this video for you. The way that you enter the actual giveaway event is to click on this button. But again, the links that you need will be in the description. But quickly before I click that button, if you'd like to pause the video and read through this page, it explains what the SPINEL Recovery Fund is, why we're doing it, and how we want to help these people get their money back. Like, I didn't know anything about the SPINEL token. I was asked to go and help after the problem had happened. We looked at the problem, we couldn't fix it, so I said the only way that we can rectify it is to make some money and give these people their money back. So that's one of the ways that this token is contributing towards that, so those people can get their money back, which is actually trapped for over 50,000 years. So if you want to read this, it explains what's going on there. So let's go back over to that button. If I press this, it takes me to the Gleam platform, which is the actual host of the giveaway event. Now, to enter the prize draw, you only have to retweet a tweet. You don't have to do anything else at all. So you don't need to even have a MetaMask wallet. You don't need to trade crypto. You don't have to buy LuckyGEN. You don't need any of that stuff. You just need to retweet a tweet. So to do that, click on the tweet, and you'll see it will open up. Make sure your Twitter is connected and say retweet, and that will open up on your Twitter account. You then click the button, then make sure you do click the right button, not cancel like I just did. Then go back over here, and this will be all completely filled in for you, and you'll press continue, and this section will have a little tick instead of the +1, and then you'll be in with a chance to win the prize draw. You can increase your chances of winning by 610 more entries, and I'm going to show you what they are. Once you've done the first one, this will open up. Anyone's allowed to enter this. If you're part of our community, you can still enter this. The only person that cannot enter is me. So I can't go through this form and enter myself, but I'm going to show you what happens behind the scenes when you create a giveaway contest over at Gleam, and I'll show you what those extra 610 entries are, and I'll also explain what we're going to do going forward. So I've got it open in Safari. So this is Gleam in the background. This is where I created the actual giveaway event. So we can see that the first, we're on the how to enter page, and this is the way I create the things that you do in order to enter. So this is one of them. You have to retweet the tweet. That is the tweet. It's worth 1 entry, and it is mandatory. So you have to do that in order to be able to enter the contest. If you are picked as the winner and you've retweeted this tweet but then gone and deleted it, then I'll just go and pick another winner. You have to retweet it, and it's got to be available for me to find it on your Twitter account. I don't mind if you've not got any Twitter followers, or if your account is very small. You just need to make sure you do retweet the tweet. The next thing you can do to get an extra 10 entries is to visit the GenTokens YouTube channel. Now, you've probably already done that. I mean, you are watching this video after all, but in order to get those entries, you'll have to visit it from the link which is in the entry form. So click on the link, pop on over to GenTokens. If you've never been there before, have a look around, watch some videos, and then when you go back and you continue, you'll be rewarded with those 10 extra entries. This one's not mandatory. You can do it if you want, you don't have to. The next one is to buy some Gen. So Gen version 1 token, if you'd like to buy some of that, it would give you version 1 or version 2, sorry. So buy some Gen or Gen 2. I'll change that actually. There we go. So you buy some Gen or buy some Gen 2, and that will increase your chances of winning by an extra 100 entries if you buy a minimum of 0.2 BNB. Like, there we go. So you have to buy 0.2 BNB's worth. If you do that, then pop your wallet address into the box. There'll be a little box that pops up and you can answer the question. It's not really a question, it's just saying insert your wallet address below. Now, we will check the price when you purchase. So if you buy 0.2 BNB to qualify for these extra entries and then the price goes down, don't worry, it's still a valid entry. We can see the price when you actually did the purchase and we can look at that in BNB. And if it's over 0.02 when you did it, you'll get 100 extra entries. Now, you can come back and do this every day. So this is something you can do daily. You can choose to buy Gen 1, this button, or Gen 2, this button. So whichever one you prefer. Gen 1 is renounced and Gen 2 is not. Both tokens work, both tokens are being promoted, and it's just whether or not you prefer a renounced contract or a micromanaged one. So they have other benefits as well. So if you're not aware of our launch platform, you do have to hold some Gen or Gen 2 to get on our launch platform and buy early. So that gives you the chance of buying our tokens early before public launch in future. Now, people who do hold Gen and Gen 2 were able to buy LuckyGEN before the public launch. So you might want to get some for that purpose. The next thing that can get you extra entries is to actually buy some LuckyGEN. So there'll be a button that you can click. You'll click on the button, it will take you over to the PooCoin chart for LuckyGEN. If you buy 0.5 BNB worth of LuckyGEN, then you get 500 extra entries into the contest. Again, we will look at the transaction, at the cost of the LuckyGEN when you purchased it. If you buy 0.5 BNB's worth and then the price drops, that's okay. Also, if you buy 0.1 BNB's worth 5 times in the same day, that's okay. As long as it adds up to 0.5 BNB, that's fine by us. We'll give you those extra entries. And again, as you can see here, this is something that you can do every single day. Just go and buy it and then pop your wallet address into the box. And then you've got all of your 611 chances to win this week's prize pool. Now, going forward, we are going to add some more options. You can see there's loads and loads of things that I can do here to give you increased chances of winning. I can get you to upvote posts and visit things and whatever we like. I mean, we can make custom ones for anything. So one of the ones I'm going to make for next week that I want to give you a heads up on, because this is really important. Now, next week, if you are holding some Gen 2, or some LuckyGEN from before the contest started next week, then we'll class you as a holder of our token and we will reward you for that. So if you buy it this week, you can get the benefits from these. So buy some, get a benefit. Buy some here, get a benefit. But if you hold some tokens and you keep holding them, all of next week's giveaway event, if you're holding tokens throughout that time, it's going to give you a huge chance of winning compared to everybody else. So you'd get like 1,000 extra chances to win. Now, we're going to keep that in moving forward as well. So we are resetting this giveaway event every single week. So it will finish, I think we've got it set to finish on a Saturday. So every Saturday when it's finished, I will send the BNB to the winners that are picked at random from the Glean platform, after I've validated their entry, of course. I'll send that to you guys if you win. And then I'll reset the contest and run it again, but there will be more ways that you can win on future ones, and one of those is going to be a holder of Gen or LuckyGEN. So we have said buy 0.5 BNB here on LuckyGEN. We said buy 0.2 on Gen. So I'm going to say if you buy that and you just keep hold of it for next week, that's going to benefit you. So by being a holder, you will get extra entries in future and future giveaway events. So I think we've covered pretty much everything that you need to know at this stage. All of the links that you need are in the description of this video. I'll pop back over to here. But yeah, this is the entry. You simply have to retweet that tweet and that gets you to enter, and then you can increase your chances of winning. And going forward, I will be adding more of those in there. So I might add more to this one. So if you've already entered, you might be able to come back and get some extra entries if you want to do that. But certainly in the future, we'll be adding more of those. So for this one, there are 6 days left on this giveaway event. Then we will give whoever wins their prize. You cannot win first and second place. So if you get picked for first place and then you get picked for second, then we'll just have to pick someone else. You can't win both. That wouldn't be fair. And then, of course, for the time being, third place is being donated to the SPINEL Recovery Fund. But once that's done, then there'll be a third place prize as well. Now, if you tweet this retweet, you enter this week. Once this resets, if you want to enter next week, you'd have to retweet again. That tweet is mandatory each week. Now, I might change what the tweet is, but that's what it will always be for you to be able to enter. Now, depending on where you live, some of these options might not be available for you because there's different rules about giveaways and lotteries in different countries. So there is a chance that you might not actually see any of the extra opportunities because they involve actually buying something. And I know that some countries don't allow that. So unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. If that's the situation, then at least you've still got a chance by doing the retweet. But I just want to make it very clear that a lot of people are asking, how much LuckyGEN do I need to buy in order to be able to be in the giveaway? The answer is none. You don't need to buy anything at all. You just retweet your tweet. But if you want to increase your chances to win by having 610 more entries, then just do those things. Buy some Gen, buy some LuckyGEN, and go over to the YouTube channel. And then, of course, if you want to increase your chances even more, that buying Gen and buying LuckyGEN can be done every day. Now, I don't mind if you buy it and then you sell it and then you buy it the next day and then you sell it and you do that all week. You will still get all of those entries. And the reason I don't mind this is because every sale has a tax, and the tax is what goes into the prize pool. So if you want to do that to increase your chances of winning, obviously you're going to be losing money on each one of those transactions if the chart's not mooning like crazy. But I don't think anyone would be able to buy, sell like that and still take profits when there's a tax on any token. So you would take a bit of a loss if that's what you did. You would be increasing your chances to win though. And also you would be increasing the prize pool for whoever does win. So I honestly don't mind if that's what somebody does. But I do hope that you do buy into this token and you make some profits on the token itself. But I also hope that at some point in the future, I will be clicking this button over at Gleam. It will pick the winner for me and I'll be able to send you some BNB. Now, as I said, you don't need to be, you don't have to interact with crypto at all. You just have to tweet a tweet. So if you haven't got a wallet address or anything like that, I just want you to make sure that you know you can still win. And if I have to, I would take the BNB out, turn it into PayPal and just send you the equivalent cash in PayPal. So if that was the last resort, that's what we'd do. But if you wanted to set up a wallet and you wanted to start investing in crypto and use your winnings from this as your seed, then you could do that. And if you do that, then we'd invite you over to our community and help you to navigate the world of crypto in a safe way. Because when you go down into the world of new crypto, the underbelly, there's a hell of a lot of scams down there. And if you're not careful, you end up losing a lot of money. I did. I lost 2,000 when I came down here. And I think everybody else did as well. It's astonishing how much of it is a complete scam. So we would guide you. Our community would help you. But if you're new to all this stuff, then I just would like to caution you that there's a huge number of scams. So just be careful. But if you just want PayPal, then that's what we'd do. We'd cash out the BNB, we'd turn it into dollars, and then we'd send you the dollar equivalent by PayPal. So that's all. Take care, guys. Click on the links in the description to take you to various places. Go and buy some LuckyGEN, buy some Gen, buy some Gen 2, enter the giveaway. I'm sure you have already realized that as we do this every single week and people are sharing these tweets, this is something that is going to spread in a viral way. So holding some Gen, holding some Gen 2 or holding some LuckyGen could be a really good idea when other people stumble into this contest and they want to increase their chances of winning. And to do so, they're going to buy some Gen 2 or LuckyGen as well. And we are going to be rewarding people for holding some of that. So all the information on that will be coming in the future, but certainly from next week onwards, if you are diamond hands with your Gen 2 or LuckyGen, then you are going to be rewarded with lots of extra opportunities to win. Take care, guys, and I wish you very, very good luck. Bye-bye.